Hi, my name's Louise and welcome to Let's Talk Wine, where we're here every week talking all things wine. Today we're going to delve into the world of red wine. Sometimes it's a world some of us find a bit just too scary, where to go, where to even begin. What we have is 4 varieties, hopefully an introduction for you on where to start and how to bring yourself up to that level of red wine. That probably sounds a bit weird, but I'll show you as we go along. Red wine is called so obviously because of the colour, and red wine is made the same as most wines. It's crushed grapes. All they do is they leave the skins in contact with the juice and we get our lovely shades of red. They're all different shades of red because of the different grape varieties. I'll show you the samples we have here today. We have a Merlot, we're using Bend in the River. We have a Shiraz, for that we're using Tortoiseshell Bay. We have a Pinot Noir, we're using Brenken Hill. And we have a Cabernet Sauvignon and we're using the Santa Rita. Now I'm just using these as samples to show you different grape varieties. If I was to start on a red wine, would possibly lean towards starting with something like a Merlot. The Merlot grape, as we showed you here in the Bend in the River, you can possibly see a bit of the colour, how light and red it is. The Merlot grape is really coming into its own recently, possibly past 10 years. And that is because it's rich in fruit flavours, mellow, easy to drink. It just makes it an enjoyable red wine. So it would be one that I would start off as an introduction to maybe drinking red wine. If you like that, you'll consider looking at the Shiraz. The Shiraz, as we're using here with the Tortoiseshell Bay, otherwise known as Syrah in some countries. The Shiraz grape is rich in flavours and also some nice fruity aromas and has some spice element to it. The Pinot Noir is a bit of a different grape. The Pinot Noir doesn't grow well everywhere. It's a bit limited, and when it grows well, it grows fantastically well and produces a wonderful bottle of wine. Variety of some fruit flavours in it, some spice textures, and it just works really well. Then we look at the Cabernet Sauvignon. As I said, we're looking at the Santa Rita for this. The Cabernet Sauvignon is a bit of a different wine to these in the sense that it's a bit drier, packs a bit more of a punch, and sometimes I think is possibly the reason why we go away from red wine. I wouldn't start on a Cabernet Sauvignon. I'd use either the Merlot or the Shiraz and work your way up. That allows your palate to kind of adjust to the taste of red wine, and then you come to appreciate the more complex types of red wine. So I hope that helps you out today. I hope that's a simple introduction to red wines and you'll learn to enjoy and love red wine. Thank you.